Woke up this morning. Oh my gosh. Quick shift in energy. This morning, I was like, sometimes this sometimes this technology, man, I'm just like, I want to throw it through the drywall, dude. It's crazy how everything changes when nothing changes in the technology world. Okay, shifting the energy. Woke up this morning, 3:20 a.m. Had a crazy, wild dream, by the way. But woke up this morning, 3:20 a.m. I don't like where this mic is at now because I moved it all over the place to try to fix it. There we go. So I'm going to put it right there. All right. So woke up this morning, 3:20 a.m. Crazy dream. Went downstairs, grabbed my morning 5 planner like I always do every single day. Opened it up, and up there at the top, there's always a quote submitted by actual members of our Rise and Grind community, right? And so today's quote was submitted by Mr. Heath Powell. And Heath Powell's quote said this. It says, "Show up even when your eyes are bleeding." Show up even when your eyes are bleeding. And I was like, okay, that's an interesting one. And then, of course, because today is Thursday I thought, well, hey, you know what? Since it's Thursday we usually tap into the quote first thing in the show. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do things a little bit different today. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to jump right into, Chat GPT. I'm going to jump into Chat GPT, one of these AI tools. And I'm going to type in here, I'm going to put create a prompt for mid-journey that will create a realistic, did I spell that wrong? Realistic, all right, that will create a photorealistic picture representing and incorporating. For those of you that are over on Clubhouse, you're going to want to join me on Facebook today or on YouTube for the fully produced version of our show. Because we're going to be doing some fun things. There's plenty of opportunities for everything to screw up. So if you like watching things screw up in real time, today would be a great show to watch. So create a prompt for mid-journey that will create a photorealistic picture representing and incorporating the quote, show up even when your eyes are bleeding. So I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to hit enter, and my Chat GPT is going to create a prompt for me right here. All right. And so the prompt says, imagine a dramatic mid-journey scene that encapsulates the essence of the quote, show up, blah, blah, blah. Create a photorealistic picture that vividly portrays the concept of perseverance and determination against all odds. In the artwork, depict a weary traveler standing at the edge of a treacherous mountain peak, blah, 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 blah. Okay, all right, so in the distance. Okay, and so now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna copy it just like that, and I'm gonna go to Discord. And in Discord, I'm gonna go to the Mid-Journey Discord channel. And then I'm going to do /imagine, which is going to create this right here. And I'm going to paste this prompt right there. Boom. I'm just going to paste that in there. I'm going to hit enter and make sure, okay, it says waiting to start. All right, so we're gonna leave that right there. And while that is creating the picture based on the quote that we got from today, while that's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and start the show.
Good morning and welcome to #Rise and Grind, the #1 morning show in the world filled with motivation, education, and inspiration. I am your host, Glenn Lundy, husband to 1, father to 8, and the founder of the 800% Club, the club designed to help you unlock your full potential. Each episode is filled with celebrity interviews, inspiring conversations, and the strategies you need to get ahead in your career and your life. So grab your pen and turn up the volume because it's time to rise and grind.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Dude, today is, what day is it? Today is Thursday. That's right, today is Thursday I, July 20th, 2023. And what's crazy is today is the very first and the very last time it'll ever be, ever be Thursday I, July 20th, 2023. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most, and I do mean the absolute most of this absolutely incredible day. I'm coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky. That's right, coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky in the 800% Club headquarters right here. That's right here in headquarters. And this week we've been talking about a book called Limitless by a guy named Jim Quick. And his book, Limitless, the full title is Limitless, Upgrade Your Brain, Learn Anything Faster, and Unlock Your Exceptional Life. What an incredible title, right? Upgrade your brain, learn anything faster, and unlock your exceptional life. I love it. And with today being Thursday I thought, well, how fitting. How fitting, because here we are in 2023, and it is the dawn of the AI era. Artificial intelligence. What an amazing time to be alive. And you want to talk about upgrading your brain, learning anything faster, and unlocking an exceptional life? Dude, all of that just got easier with AI. All of that just got so much easier with AI. For example, check out this image. So right there at the beginning of the show, we went in, we got a prompt from ChatGPT. We took the quote from the Morning 5 Planner, right? We did all that, and we plugged it into Discord right here, and Discord popped this out right here. So look at these images. I wonder if I can open it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Let's see, you can choose which one we like and we can make that one bigger. So this is all about going after it. What was the quote? The quote was, show up even when your eyes are bleeding, right? So we put that in. Ooh, look at this one. I like that one right there. So I'm gonna go V3, I'm gonna upgrade U3 right there. That should give me a bigger version. There's a lot of people making images right here. Look, this is all people making images at 5:30 a.m. Eastern time. There it is right there. Boom. There's ours. Look at that. Look at that piece of artwork right there. Are you kidding me? It's beautiful. Look, you got the water. It looks like there's some sort of maybe a hurricane or something like that. Dude, the sea's coming in. You see the trees. It's just determination. Fierce, right? And what's cool is we can even zoom out now. So like if I want to zoom out the picture, it'll continue to add more things to the image, right? So I can zoom out, I can zoom in, I can go back and forth. I can do all kinds of things with this image, which is incredible because I am like not an artist in any way, shape, or form. I am not an artist. I've never been an artist, but thanks to Discord, thanks to ChatGPT, thanks to all of these AI tools, I'm now able to create. I'm looking for the zoomed out one. It's sometimes hard to find. I am able to create, right, in a way that I was never able to create before. Here it is right here. It's doing the job right now. It's processing. It's just a little bit slow, right? But I'm an artist now. I have upgraded my brain, right? I've upgraded my abilities. I've upgraded my skills. Did it all right here in real time, right in front of you. Went from a guy that couldn't draw a stick figure to save my life, and now I can do things like this. So here it is, it's zoomed out, right? You can see that the picture, it's added more detail to the picture, it's added some more water to the picture, it's kind of zoomed the entire picture out, so you can zoom out, you can zoom in, and look at what we have now. See, now we have an even more in-depth photo. You can see the storm, you can see the clouds, right? Absolutely phenomenal, incredible. What an amazing time to be alive. Today, for 43 years, or 45 years, I'm 45 years old. For 45 years, I've never been an artist. And just like that, I am now. On that note, we need to do some dancing this morning. We're gonna dive in to this AI limitless revolution that is happening in the world right now. But before we do, you know we gotta do some dancing on this show. And since we're playing around this morning, instead of just going to our normal dance music, here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go to Amper Music. If you guys want to check out Amper Music, this is an AI tool that you can use, Amper Music, and it is actually connected to Shutterstock, which is pretty neat. So we can go genre. We're going to take our genre. What kind of genre do we want today? Let's get rid of that. Let's do genre. We're gonna go jazz. How about jazz? I don't normally do that. So we're gonna go jazz, and then we're gonna switch over here to moods, and we're gonna go happy and cheerful mood. Let's go that. How long do we wanna do this for? We wanna go to 90 seconds. Let's go 90 seconds. That way the crescendos are in the right place, right? Hopefully that's set. Beats per minute, I have no idea. Instruments, no options. It's just going to do what it's going to do. No results for that filter for some reason. I guess there's no upbeat. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like jazz. There we go. We just got to, I guess jazz has got to be a little bit longer. So let's listen to this. What's this sound like? That's not bad. Doesn't really sound like jazz to me, but oh, well, that's part of the problem. Why is it doing that? Hold on. There we go. I'd say that's part of the problem right there. All right, there we go. We're just going to use that music right there. How's that sound? We're just going to use that. And for those of you that know, and those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. All right? I need you to hit that share button because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, it'll make a massive impact on this planet. I truly believe that. And sometimes all it takes to change the way somebody starts their day is for you to hit that share button. All right? This is also the part of the show where I want to say good morning to you, and I want you to say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, say what's up, and I'll say what's up back. Good morning, Mary Lynn Wilkin. Thanks for that. Pastor Jeff Moffitt, I appreciate you. Young Johnson, what up? Tarika Simmons is in the building. Nathaniel Banks is up in here today. Janelle Griego is in here as well. Valerie Oakley, Vicky Everett, great to see you. Melvin Rodriguez, I'm glad you're here. My people over on Clubhouse, we got Michelle McClain in the building. Gorgeous is in the building. Dora Maria is up in here. Maria Lynn, Heath Wells, Renee Knorr, Navia Green, great to see you. John Bannon is in the building. Robin Price is up in here. Dr. Emerald, Sol Salcido is in the building as well. Stars Tina and all kinds of other folks are up in here in the building. All right, enough of that music right there. But hey, check it out. There are some cool things that we can do in the AI world. You need to be jumping in. Also, there's some cool things that are going on in the real world. For example, this weekend, TM Hyman and crew are having the 2023 Business and Leadership Summit. It's called Casting Your Vision. The Business and Leadership Summit, Casting Your Vision. I believe they're having this in Atlanta. Georgia is where I believe they're having it. I'm not going to be able to be in person. I'm going to be in South Carolina, but I am going to be sharing the stage with all of these incredible, brilliant minds, and I think you should be a part of it too. So you should go to LODweekly.com. Go to LODweekly.com and you can learn more about that live in-person event that is happening this weekend. The AI stuff is cool, the virtual stuff is cool, but nothing is as amazing as being in person. Is that fair? All right, Jim Quick, Limitless. So I messaged Jim Quick a couple times over the last week, and I was like, hey, Jim, you should come join us on the show because we're talking about your book, Limitless, and it would be pretty amazing to have you join us in person. And Jim just ignored me. He didn't respond to any of my messages. I don't know what Jim's got going on in his world or his life, or maybe he just has zero interest. He's super introverted. When I met him at in person over at VCon, he was like, man, I don't like all these people being around, so on and so forth. And so I was like, okay, well, Jim Quick doesn't want to join us right here, but that's okay because we live in an AI world. And so I was like, all right, what I'll do is I'll just jump onto YouTube and I'll type in Jim Quick and I'll find like a Jim Quick video. Let's go to his page. Here's his page right here. So I'm gonna find a Jim Quick video, 10 brain foods for limitless brain power. Okay, I'm gonna pop open that video. There's Jim, it's got him. So I'm gonna copy that video URL and then I am going to, I'm gonna download just like this. Oops. I am going to download that particular video. There we go. So I've got it downloaded now. So now that I've downloaded that video, I am going to go into 11 Labs and I am going to add a new voice. I'm going to add a generative or cloned voice. So we're going to add a new voice, clone a voice from a clean sample recording, should contain one speaker, be over 1 minute long. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to name the voice. We're going to name it Jim Quick, just like this, and then we're going to upload a file. So I'm going to go back over here where I downloaded that file. Where is it? Oh, it's on custom files. Okay, all files. There it is right there. Boom. I'm going to pull that in. Oh, it's too big. Okay, all right, cool. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We got to find something a little bit shorter. So I'm going to go back to YouTube. I'm going to pull up Jim Quick. And then I am going to, it's hard to find shorter videos on this dude. So I'm going to go to his shorts right here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to copy that video URL. And then I am going to go to my YouTube downloader. See if I can't get this video to work. So I'm gonna download this. Boom, I'm here, come on. There we go, it's only 18 seconds long though. Oof, I don't think that's gonna work. Come on, Jim, I need a short video, bro. I'll try it though, let's see. We're gonna go here, we're gonna add, it should be, okay, we're gonna name it again, Jim Quick. All right, we're gonna upload the file. We we don't want custom files, we want all files. There we go. And boom. Let's see if it works. Okay, samples to upload. Sample quality is more important than quantity. How would you describe this voice? I would describe it as smart. The dude is smart. I hereby confirm. Add voice. All right, it's adding voice. Yeah, that's right. We got it. Okay, cool. So it is adding his voice. Did it add it? Boop, 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 boop. Where'd it go? See, I told you I got plenty of opportunities to screw up today. Oh, shoot. Maybe it didn't take it because it was too short. Okay. I'm playing the game today. You guys can go on with your day, head on out. Go do whatever it is you want to do. It's been a great morning, but I'm going to stick to this until I get it, because that's what I do. So I've got to find a little shorter. Somebody said cut, edit, clip. I don't know how to cut, edit, clip. I've never cut, edit, clipped a video in my entire life, ever. Not a single time. I don't know anything about voice editing or video editing. That's why these AI tools excite me so much, because they allow me to do things that I've never been able to do before, ever. So let's see, I gotta find a shorter one. I showed one on the show. Here we go. There we go. This one's only 4 minutes. Perfect. So we're gonna copy video URL. We're gonna go through this one more time. All right, I say I'm gonna go through this one more time. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm going through it one more time. I'm gonna get the link there. I'm gonna download it. Okay, it is officially downloaded. Going to 11 labs. Oh, and there it is. It did do the Jim Quick one. It just took a little bit longer. That's all right. I'm gonna add this one anyway. So, because it's a little bit longer. See, it was done right the first time. I just didn't have the patience. Okay. Yeah, and it says that one's too big anyway. Okay, so great. So now I have a Jim Quick voice. All right, so I'm going to use Jim Quick cloned voice. I'm going to go over here to ChatGPT. I'm going to create a new chat, and I'm going to say, can you create an endorsement for the hashtag Rise and Grind show with Glenn Lundy? All right, I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'm gonna put please. You always wanna put please when you're talking to your AIs. Okay, sure, here's an endorsement for the hashtag Rise and Grind show with Glenn Lundy. Are you ready to kickstart your mornings with motivation, education, blah, blah, blah? Each morning, Glenn Lundy delivers powerful insight. What sets this show apart is his expertise and genius. Yes. Oh, that doesn't say genius. It says genuine care. Okay. All right. Boom. So if you're ready to level up your life, you're not going to regret it. Okay. So I'm going to take this prompt, or I'm going to take this response from ChatGPT. I'm going to put copy. I'm going to go over here to 11 Labs. I'm going to paste it in here. It's 1,900 characters. Okay, boom, and generating. So right now it is generating an. Yes, that sounds just like Jim. Wow, that's amazing. It sounds exactly like Jim Quick. I love it. Off of an 18-second clip. Okay, all right, so we paused that. It should have generated the whole thing. That was amazing. Wow. Okay, so I want to download that. Okay, so I'm going to download that audio file. Okay, now check this out. This is going to get even more fun. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Studio DID, and I'm going to create a new video. Choose a presenter. I want to add a presenter. So I'm going to go back over to Google. I'm going to pull up Jim Quick. All right, I'm going to go to images. Get the book out of there. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, so I'm gonna save this image of Jim Quick right here. I'm gonna save it. Jim Quick image, okay? I'm gonna do that. And then now I'm gonna go to Studio DID and I'm gonna add, okay, let's see, where did it save that? Probably saved it right there. Okay, here's this Jim Quick image. So I'm gonna add it, boom, this is perfect, okay? So we're adding that image. Okay, great, so now I have an AI version of Jim Quick, and then I'm gonna upload the voice audio. So I'm gonna upload voice, the one that I just downloaded right here, Jim Quick cloned. I'm gonna upload that. Okay, that is in there. Okay, so now that that is in there, I'm gonna click generate video. It's gonna cost me 7 credits. I'm cool with that. I got about 253 credits. Okay, so it is generating our video. Yeah, you didn't hear it yet. You'll be able to hear it in a minute. Don't worry. All right, so it is generating my video right now. All right, and so while it's doing that, while it's generating the video, I'm gonna share a couple things with you guys real quick when it comes to this AI stuff. All right, when it comes to this AI stuff. I have been studying this stuff like crazy, and here's what I've learned, all right? In a nutshell, I've learned a couple things that are important to you. First thing that I've learned that is important to you is that there are 3 inevitables when it comes to AI, all right? The first inevitable is it's here and it's not going away, okay? They have been working on AI for the last 70 years. 70 years, and it's pretty much been kind of a flat thing, right? Like they haven't been able to have any breakthroughs. They've just kind of been pushing, moving through for the last 70 years. They've been pushing through. And most recently, they've had some massive breakthroughs, like in just the last couple years, but even more specifically, the last like 6 months. Major breakthroughs, okay? So it is here and it is not going anywhere. It is not something that can be controlled, and it is not something that can be turned off. Some people are like, well, let's just control it and turn it. We can just turn the thing off if we want to. It's not how it works at this point, all right? We've gone beyond the point of no return. It cannot be controlled and it cannot be turned off. It's just simply not happening. And so what's happened in the economic world, the capitalistic world, is the gold rush is on. All right, the gold rush is on. All these corporations are pouring all kinds of money to make this technology happen, which is making it move even faster than it would have, right? So it's unstoppable. It's just snowballing. Boom, 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 boom. Inevitable number 1, it's here, and it's here to stay. Here's the second inevitable when it comes to AI. The second, you'll be able to hear the clip in a minute, Valerie, don't worry. The second inevitable when it comes to AI is that it will surpass human intelligence. Okay? Like it will. It's not that it might, it's not that it could. It will surpass human intelligence. Why is that, Glenn? Well, because of the way AI learns and the way it's able to share information basically with itself. So AI learns just like a little kid learns, right? It's testing, it's trying, all of these different things, right? It's like, let me try this way, let me try this way. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it's constantly trying to find patterns and put together information. It has access to all of the information that exists in the world, basically anything that's written, anything that's on video, anything that's in audio, anything that's in language. It's got access to all this information, right? And so it's trying to put all these patterns together. And once it learns, it passes that information to all other AIs, period, in the world, on every server, period, right? It learns, it passes on the information. Unlike us, we're slow, right? Human beings ultimately are slow, unreliable, and expensive. right? It costs a lot of money for us to live. We sleep, most people sleep 6-8 hours a day or whatever. They're slow, they're lethargic. That's why coffee rocks all the time, right? And they're unreliable, right? Human beings get sick, emergencies come up, so on and so forth. So in reality, humans, in comparison to AI, are slow, unreliable, and expensive, where these AI tools are super, super cheap. I mean, ridiculously cheap to be able to use these things. They're super fast. They never turn off. They never get tired. So they learn and they share all the information immediately. It's amazing. Now, add on to that, they have instant recall. Instant recall. Imagine everything you've ever been taught, everything you've ever experienced, everything you've ever learned, everything that's ever happened in your life. Imagine having instant recall to it, kind of like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, right? Except for like on steroids. Instant recall to everything that exists, all the information. It's unbelievable. And then on top of that, they have multiple fields of expertise. Okay, so imagine that your doctor was also an expert in engineering, who was also an expert at working on cars, who was also an expert at plumbing, who was also an expert at design, who was also an expert at software programming, who was also an expert at gutters, roofs, shingles, building a house, electrical, like every field that you can think of. We have all of these individual experts in these fields. AI is experts at all of the fields at the same time. So it has all the information and it can pull it all at the same time. Like it's a one-stop shop for everything that you could possibly imagine, right? So it will surpass human intelligence. Add on top of that, there are hundreds of millions of agents that are feeding the AI more information, giving it more information. Every time I type something in, every time somebody else types something in, it's just taking all this information and it's learning, right? It's just like the kids. It's like, oh, let's figure out the pattern. What color goes where? What letter goes where? How does all this work? And it's doing this 24/7, 7 days a week, 365. And then on top of that, there's trillions, and I mean trillions of dollars that is being poured into this industry right now. So it's massive acceleration, right? It's unbelievable, and it is very clear, it is inevitable that it will surpass human intelligence. There's absolutely no doubt. The third inevitable when it comes to AI is that there will be bumps along the way. As they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And a lot of people have just been handed great power, and not as many are going to be responsible with it. So there will be bumps along the way, right? So some people are going to get bowled over, man. Like, some people are going to lose their jobs. Now, it's going to create more jobs on the other side, but some people are going to lose their jobs. Like, it's just going to happen. And people that are trying to resist or don't like change or don't want to jump in or scared or fearful or whatever, dude, they're going to get hit in the mouth. They're going to get hit in the mouth. Legislation around this is going to be an absolute mess. Our government system is so slow to put a law into effect or to put in a rule. I mean, they're ridiculously slow. You got to get a board, you got to get approval, you got to get agreement, you got to get all these things. By the time they put any type of legislation in place, the AI tools themselves will have evolved so much. It'll be like they'll be putting legislation on a iPhone 1 while you're on an iPhone 14. And by the time they put legislation on the iPhone 14, you'll be on the iPhone 20. Like, it's gonna be a mess when it comes to government, copyright, like all that stuff. Absolute mess, no doubt about it. It's also going to be a bumpy ride because large companies like Meta, Tesla, Google, all these companies, they're going to capitalize on this in ways you've never seen before. You think that they got wealth and power now? Bro, nothing. You ain't seen nothing compared to what's ahead. I mean, nothing. They got all the users, they got all the data, they got all the money. These companies are trillion-dollar companies now. They'll be $10 trillion companies in 5 years. They'll have so much power, so much data. With great power comes great responsibility. And we've already seen that many of these companies flail when it comes to that. The wealth gap around the world will widen. It just will. The rich are going to get richer. Those that dive in are going to create massive wealth. And those that don't won't. Like, it is going to be bumpy along the way. There's no doubt. No doubt. And so those are the three inevitables. It's here. It's not going anywhere. It will be smarter than humans. And it will be a bumpy road. And in that, I am incredibly optimistic that after we get through a lot of those bumps along the way, we are experiencing something right now in our lifetimes that will transform humanity for generations to come in such a powerful and positive way. I have no doubt. And it creates a massive opportunity for you and I to really become limitless, to upgrade our brains, to learn anything faster, to unlock an exceptional life. Listen, if you dive in now, spend 18 minutes a day. 18 minutes a day, right? Like there's a guy, where's he at? There's a guy named Matt Wolf. This guy right here. If you go on YouTube, you go to Matt Wolf. Okay, he posts about 3 videos a week or so, and he just plays with these tools, and he knows all this, like he does all this research, and he just shares it, and like I learned so much just watching him. You know, just jump on this page right here, AI, Future Tech, and Digital Marketing by Matt Wolf on YouTube, and just watch a video a day. His videos are 24 minutes, 18 minutes, 19 minutes. Dude, watch a video a day and you will learn so much. On top of that, there's a book. There's a guy named Mo Gaudat. Mo Gaudat. And he wrote a book called Scary Smart. You can download this book on Audible, and you can listen to this while you're in the car, right? And he's got an interesting kind of take on where it's all going. He does talk about the 3 inevitables and some other things. So this could be a way that you could spend 18 minutes a day just learning about all that's coming and all the opportunity that it creates for me and you. You see, my hope is, as we do Thursday AI, and you know, you guys are my family, so my hope is that you will embrace, learn, elevate, and eliminate. Here's what I mean by that. Embrace, welcome this new technology. Like welcome it into your home, into your mind, into your heart. Welcome it. Like, come on, bring it, teach me, elevate me, help me upgrade my life, right? Embrace it. Then I want you to learn about it. Once you embrace it, you say, okay, it's here and I'm going to bring it in. Take the time to really learn about it. What comes on the other side of learning? Understanding. The better you understand it, right? The better you understand it, the better you can find out where it fits in your life and how you can create this and take advantage of these limitless opportunities that are in front of us. Then I want you to elevate, rise up, step up your game. Dude, this creates so many opportunities for us to do things we were never capable of doing before. Dude, elevate. We've got my daughter doing things now that she could never do before. She's cutting reels, creating content, doing all of this stuff for us in AI. I've been talking to some of my dealer friends and partners that are using some AI tools to elevate their BDC departments, right? They've got their business development centers. Those people were able to contact 150, 200 customers a month, somewhere around there. Now, using some AI tools, they're able to help 1,000 people a month. Don't eliminate people, elevate people. What we want to eliminate is our fears. Eliminate our doubts. Eliminate any barriers that we've put in place to what's possible because they simply don't exist anymore. So this is what I'm asking you to do. Embrace, learn, elevate, and eliminate. The world is literally opened up. Equal playing field to everyone across the board. And I want you to get in on this, man. I don't want you to miss this opportunity. I really, really don't. On that note, I see somebody was asking for the page again. It's Matt Wolf. You want to go see Matt Wolf. He's the man. All right, Matt Wolf. Okay, now I should have a video. Okay, I do. So I'm gonna download this video that I just made. I haven't watched it yet. And then I'm gonna go over into my Wirecast software and I'm gonna upload that video that I just downloaded. And we're gonna get, hopefully, if all goes well, we're gonna have Jim Quick on the show today. He didn't respond to any of my messages, but I'm gonna try to have him on the show anyway. Let's see what happens.
Are you ready to kickstart your mornings with motivation, inspiration, and a whole lot of positive energy? Look no further than the Rise and Grind show with the incredible Glenn Lundy. I've had the privilege of tuning in, and let me tell you, this show is a game changer. Glenn Lundy brings a unique blend of enthusiasm, knowledge, and authenticity to every episode. His passion for personal growth and success is contagious, and his ability to connect with his audience is truly remarkable. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a career-driven individual, or simply someone looking to make positive changes in your life, this show is a must-watch. Each morning, Glenn Lundy delivers powerful insights, practical strategies, and real-life stories of triumph that will ignite your drive and help you conquer any challenges that come your way. From mindset shifts to productivity tips, from leadership lessons to creating a thriving work-life balance, the Rise and Grind show covers it all. What sets this show apart is not only Glenn's expertise, but also his genuine care for his audience. He creates a supportive community where everyone feels valued and empowered. Through engaging interviews, interactive discussions, and live Q&A sessions, Glenn ensures that his viewers are not just passive spectators, but active participants in their own growth journey. I've personally witnessed the positive impact that the Rise and Grind show has had on countless individuals. People are stepping out of their comfort zones, achieving their goals, and embracing their true potential, all thanks to the valuable insights shared by Glenn and his incredible guests. So if you're ready to level up your life, join me in endorsing the Rise and Grind show with Glenn Lundy. Tune in every morning, get ready to be inspired, and embark on a journey towards personal and professional success. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate you, sir. That was incredible. I love it, and I love you. If nobody's told you yet today, I want to be the first. I absolutely stinking love you. Thanks for joining me here on Rise and Grind. Thanks for joining me on rise and grind. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you learned something. Hope you took something away. I'm going to go over to Clubhouse for a few minutes, apparently. Not very long. I'm going to go over to Clubhouse and chat for a little bit about this. And I'll be back tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. We'll do this all over again on hashtag Rise and Grind. Golly, that was absolutely incredible. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. Hashtag rise and grind, hashtag rise and grind. First thing on my mind, early in the morning time. Daily motivation, feeling so divine. Waking up the nation, hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind, grind, 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 grind. Hashtag rise and grind. First thing on my mind, early in the morning time. Daily motivation, feeling so divine. Waking up the nation, hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind. Don't stop, get it, get it. Hashtag rise and don't stop, get it, get it. Waking up the nation, hashtag rise and grind. Waking up the nation, hashtag rise and grind. Good morning. On my feet before the sunrise. Stepped into my greatness, feeling powerful and energized. Thankful to be alive. Hashtag blessed. Write my mission, vision, values, and my gratitude list. I'm